Breaking news, Femi GBAJEBIAMILA says, same people WIKE sat down with to plot against me are the same people plotting against him. Femi laughs. My wonderful people, if you've been following us, you will hear Femi GBAJEBIAMILA, WIKE telling Femi that PDP governors plotted that he should not become the speaker. In fact, he said he has been seeing betrayal. Today is not the first time. Okay, he said in politics there are no permanent friends, no permanent enemies, they're just permanent interests. So he said that his work, so long as they are not in the same party, is to plot against the other party so that the other party does not succeed. He said it was in government house in Abuja that they saw, that they plotted that Femi GBAJEBIAMILA should not become the speaker of the house. But guess what? The same PDP governors he plotted with, some went back again, and they, after the whole plot, to lick the foot of those who they have plotted against. Femi GBAJEBIAMILA was recently in Rivers State to commission some projects, and so he's not telling WIKE, I understand, in PDP, everywhere, there are lots of betrayers. And so the same people are plotting against you. Let's get all the details. Same people WIKE sat down with to plot against me are the same people plotting against him now. Femi GBAJEBIAMILA replies, the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Femi GBAJEBIAMILA, has urged the Governor of Rivers State, Nyesom Wike, to continue battling his party. PDP. Femi GBAJEBIAMILA also noted that the same set of people, the People Democratic Party politicians that conspired to sabotage Wike's bid to become the president or vice presidential candidate of the PDP, are the same people that WIKE worked with to plot against him some years ago, trying to prevent him from becoming the presidential candidate in 2019. Femi GBAJEBIAMILA made this known during the commissioning of the official residence of the members of the Rivers State House of Assembly on Friday. According to Femi GBAJEBIAMILA, it is known that Nyesom Wike collaborated with some governors members to work against him some years ago. Femi GBAJEBIAMILA noted that it is the same set of politicians that have not turned around to berate Wike. According to Femi, what is currently happening to WIKE in PDP is a twist of faith. Femi GBAJEBIAMILA stated that life is an irony. GBAJEBIAMILA reminded WIKE that plotting against people is not a new thing in politics. GBAJEBIAMILA went on to say that politics, there are no permanent friends, no permanent enemies. GBAJEBIAMILA went on to say that all that matters in politics is the permanent interest. Femi also urged Nyesom Wike to make sure that he deals with this set of people that betrayed him during the primary. Femi also prayed that the current disagreement of WIKE and the presidential flag bearer of People Democratic Party come to an end, saying it is important if they want to move forward. So this is what is happening, my wonderful people. You and I can see for ourselves that things are not quite the way you thought about, the way the meaning you might have given to some things. They'll be quite different in real terms of what they really mean and how they really come in forth. So this is what is happening right now. Femi GBAJEBIAMILA is seeing things quite, it's very optimistic. He's not even he's not angry in relation to how he's been treated. No, he's not angry. So this is what is happening, my wonderful people. This is one of the things that are going on, and why we must ensure, that we have the best set of people as our leaders. The things that have come up, that are going on for thus far, for this long, are part of the reasons why every one of us must rise up and ensure that we are speaking the right words and doing the right things. Femi, who is the speaker, have also discussed severally how he has seen, how the Sokoto State governor plotted against him. Yeah, how the same Sokoto State governor plotted against him. Sokoto State governor, who, both of them were like brothers. working in synergy, working in line to bring about some things. Why WIKE was supporting the man who have other tricks of his sleeve. The man had other interests. And so at the end of the day, it meant other things to him. Why WIKE wanted them to work together, WIKE supported him in 2019 in no small way. Although he did not win the presidential flag bearer for the party, but he went a long way. WIKE really supported him, gave him an undying support. And at the end of the day, when it was time for him to reciprocate such good, what did he do? He betrayed WIKE in no small way. Oh dear. So, I mean, that's what Majimola is saying to him. He said the betrayer is top notch. The same people are the same people now battling against you and want to betray you. Same people, not a different one. Same people. So this is exactly what is happening and why we all together must ensure that we are speaking out. Okay? You see? So my wonderful people, it is what it is. Again, politicians don't even try to meddle into their affair. At the end of the day, they know how they resolve their issues. Okay? Politicians will always be politicians. That's what they do. Okay, there are no permanent friends, no permanent enemies, just permanent interest. Okay, so they move from one end to the other, especially Nigerian politics, that there is really no clear-cut stand, what they really stand for. So, I mean, they can move from Peter to Paul, Paul to Peter. That's what they do. They just keep moving from one end to the other. There are really no clear-cut interests. Okay, no clear-cut interest or what they really stand for and what they will really want to get at the end of the day. It's neither. There's no truth in it. Okay, the friendship is just as good as it gets. Not because they believe that there is something that they can really make out of it. Not because they care about the people. Not because they are really, they really want things to change. That's not the point. That's not what they want to do. That's not what they want to do. So it is what it is. And the truth we must tell. We can't afford to be, deceiving ourselves. We can't deceive everybody and just pretend to everyone that this is, but the truth is that we can't really deceive ourselves. We can't. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.